Everyone that works for Wells Fargo has to first of all embrace the idea of being part of a team, and I think we've built a culture around that. We don't refer to our team members as employees because they're more than a number. Each and every one of them has a story and comes from a specific community. So when I look at staffing, I want to make sure that we're reflecting those communities.
Wells Fargo is a financially diversified company with over 80 lines of business. But even though there's 80 lines of business, they really work together for one purpose, and that's to help all of our customers succeed financially.
And that was ingrained in me when I was a banker with Wells Fargo and worked my way up into this position where now, my mission is to go out and find people that are going to do the same, that are going to be really focused on helping our customers be successful by building relationships, getting to know what their needs are, and helping them meet those needs with financial solutions that make sense to them.
If you're going to have an effective, truly representative, and diverse workforce, you have to recruit for that workforce. JEVS helps us do just that, and really the results have been outstanding.
Wells Fargo is sort of a prototypical story of a JEVS, a successful JEVS relationship. And we began to notice that we had similar values as organizations, that we were about, yes, achieving our outcomes and our goals, but also about people.
When I first was introduced to JEVS, I didn't realize kind of the breadth of what they do. They have so many different segments that they represent. People with disabilities, people that are going through substance abuse issues, people that are from the veteran community. And that got me really excited because it really aligned to our vision of helping our communities succeed, the whole community, not just one segment.
Christina came to JEVS. She came to our Earn Center, which is for people who are on public assistance. Our staff there helped her develop her resume, helped her with her interviewing skills, and began to feed her leads, and that's how she made the connection to Wells Fargo, and as we know now, has been quite a success.
JEVS is great when you use your resources. You have to go there with that mindset that you want to do better. But I went to Wells Fargo and I went to their interview. I was like, you know what? This is where I want to be. It was the people. And I seen how they interacted with their customers and how good they did. It wasn't just banking and, your pay raise or anything. It was who they are.
So Christina's really done a great job, and that's really paid off because I just found out this week that she's being promoted to a lead teller, which will give her some supervisory experience, and who knows, sky's the limit. Maybe I'll be working for Christina one day.
To find relationships with companies like Wells Fargo that is going to give our people those kinds of opportunities to help them build a career, that's what this relationship's all about.
My dad used to always say that your friends are a reflection of you, and in business I think it's the same thing. And one of the things that's so appealing about JEVS is they're so rooted in making the community stronger, and that's the same thing that we do. So I get excited each and every time I hear about someone getting promoted or developing their skill sets. That's what gets me up in the morning. That's what makes me excited about what I do here at Wells Fargo.